Hello and welcome to, I believe it is part 24 now, of Let's Play Eric, the Unready. What is it? Okay, it's odd. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, so, when we last left off, I promised to go north, and I will fulfill that promise. A burly stage door manager appears from nowhere and says, "Entry by invitation only, get lost." Okay, I broke my promise already. Alright. There's gonna be a show here, though. I probably have to wait for it, don't I? Fine. And meanwhile, I'm gonna look at things. Which is, again, me wasting time, but... Examine the dressing room. Behind the stage, you can see the pavilion dressing room of the famous songstress Lily. Examine. The amphitheater. You're sitting on the side. I think I already did that. That's just general things. Curtains. The curtains are open, allowing you to see right through to the backstage area. Okay. And you will get the speech impediment dealie. Sit. In a bit. Wait. Wait again. Where's the show? Does the show not start? They're supposed to start it. Wait. Here we go! Alright. I was wondering if I was doing something wrong. The amphitheater fills up. A storyteller comes out onto the stage. The story of the dragon! Once upon a time, a baby dragon was born to an overprotective mother who took the infant to the river of magic, which was renowned for conferring invulnerability upon those who bathe in its waters. Keep going. Go on. Legend says that just when the mother dipped the baby into the river, the god of mischief snuck up behind her and tickled her. She almost dropped the baby into the river, but by some adroit juggling managed to save the infant from drowning. As the baby grew to dragonhood, it became apparent that it was indeed invulnerable, except for one spot that constantly shifted among the various places where its mother had touched it during her juggling act. I wonder if that's the dragon we have to defeat. Dunno. Cloaked in this near-complete invulnerability, the dragon ravaged the countryside. By day he lurked in his cave guarding the raw stake of eternity, and as a magical ring he called his semi-precious. But by night, he emerged from the cave filled with bloodlust, and every night he killed another unfortunate soul and devoured him on the spot. I wonder if I have a time limit then. But yes, that is the same dragon we have to get. All of the best knights in the land came to do battle with him, and all were killed. Soon the remaining knights impressed upon the shop steward that assigning the dragon as a quest would prove more dangerous for the steward than for the dragon. Oh, knights. But then there came into the land an intrepid courier of the royal mails, Barkin of Kipchak. His regularly appointed rounds took him past the dragon's cave every day, and so he learned of the monster's dread habits. Barkin racked his brains and one day thought of how to bring relief to the land. He arranged for the dragon to be placed on the mailing list of every junk mailer on Taurus. Ooh, it's a scheme. Soon the volume of the dragon's daily mail was staggering. It took him longer and longer each day to go through it, until he had no longer in time to ravage the countryside. Barkin's stratagem was successful, but the courier paid with his life. He died of a hernia delivering the dragon's mail on a Wednesday following a 4-day weekend. Oh, poor man. Now, there is only one day a year when the dragon emerges from his cave. Each year, on the anniversary of the courier's death, the dragon flies over the St. Barkin's Day Festival and swoops down to carry off a fairgoer. The storyteller stands and seems to stare right at you. So, I might be right about the time limit. Today is the day of the dragon's flight, but none of you should worry. He only seems to attack extremely unlucky people. Like... cutting out. I hope my voice isn't cutting out. The storyteller leaves the stage and the amphitheater empties, marking the end of the tale. Alright. Truth be told, we should be able to meet Lily for a show. Oh, I think there's 2 shows. So, we have to do some more waiting. Fun? Maybe. Here we go. The auditorium fills up with fairgoers eager to see the famous songstress Lily. Lily bumps and grinds her way to the edge of the stage and begins to sing. The temperature in the immediate area instantly climbs by 5 degrees. Yum. My name is Darling Lily, and I'm here to sing for you. My heart is in the right place, and my other parts are too. But any man who wants me has to pass a little test, so stay a while and listen if you want to keep abreast. Abreast. Sorry, I'm immature, and... No, hurry up. She shimmies over to the other side of the stage to sing the next verse. 2 men in the front row quickly pass out, and are quickly revived with buckets of water that are kept on hand for just that purpose. Lord. The test is very simple, it really is a beaut. I'll run you up the maypole and watch as you salute. Just bring me back the clothing that sits up atop that tree, and you'll get in my garden to pick my fleur-de-lis. So, we have to get that scarf about the flagpole. The maypole. What's the difference between a maypole and a flagpole? Lily undulates back to the center of the stage to sing the final verse of her song. Everyone in the first 2 rows rushes towards the stage. They are beaten back by the security crew. Miss Lily. Now Helen had the features that could launch 10,000 ships, but I can bring them back here with a wiggle of my hips. So come on boys and try it if you're tired of being chased, 'cause apples left unminded are a terrible thing to waste. I bet you can see now why I wanted to wait for this show. Haha. The crowd goes wild. Lily leans forward in a deep bow, which almost sparks off a riot. After an extended standing ovation, she finally blows some kisses to the crowd and leaves the stage. The amphitheater slowly empties, and after a while, you are left alone. All alone. Yeah, time to get to our mission. We have like 2-3 minutes. As you get ready to leave, an usher comes up to you and hands you a note. Read. Note. I saw you out front doing the show. Please meet me in my dressing room. Lily. Ooh! You present your invitation to the burly guard, who grudgingly ushers you to Lily's boudoir. Dressing room. Lily's boudoir is filled with feminine touches. It is oddly intimate for room set in the middle of a fairground. In the case, you see a weed. Lily meets you as you come in and says, Erwick, how thrilling! She sits down and continues, I hope you enjoyed my show. I noticed you in the crowd and I couldn't help thinking to myself, wow, what a guy! She leans forward a little and purrs. I hope this will be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Do I have time? I'm gonna quickly talk to her. To Lily. Hello, boys, I missed you. Alec, what a romantic way to greet a lady. Swing. Is that a Baldwin in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? My goodness, what an expensive gown. Was it a gift? Yes, it was, and goodness had nothing to do with it. What is your boa doing at the top of the maple? I do not grant my love to just any man. Bring me the boa as proof of your prowess, and we can get down to brass tacks. Ooh. Is it true what they say about spending the night with you? It's true, it's true! How come you don't have trouble with your R's on stage? It's curious, isn't it? The problem always seems to go away when I'm singing. Odds buckins, milady, I must needs cease this parley. Very well. So that is Lily. Oh, I love it. Everything on this list now has its R's replaced with W's. Berries, drawing, dressing table, mirror. Shoot, I'm almost out of time, but I'm gonna kiss Lily, just for the hell of it. Unless you bring me the boa, Eric, the amount on nookie you will see will be 0. Alright, time to stop, and in our next chapter, we shall get the nookie. Bye-bye.